Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Todd Helton flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Posey's got it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up. Helton shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Christian Yelich.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Lou Brock. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
That's ball 2.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Into the box, Cal Ripken. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hornsby is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Mariano Rivera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First delivery to him on the way, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. David Ortiz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Ortiz.
Hard hit to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now
and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Musial is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson. He popped out in his first trip.
That's inside.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Minoso is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, Robinson Cano, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Stepping in now, Nolan Gorman. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now.
Leading off for Chicago, the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate. Sanchez. Kenny Lofton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kenny Lofton.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Stan Musial. And is coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Nelson Cruz will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting, Nelson Cruz.
No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Brock. Last time through was a base hit. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit here as this is through past Young. At the plate, Cal Ripken. Runners on the move for second. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in once again, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's a strike to throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Ripken is on his way home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he hits one on a line to left field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Ouch back.
Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Minnie Minoso. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready for another shot now. Rogers Hornsby, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Todd Helton. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if...
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
We got full count.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning. This has been a fun battle to watch.
Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's a pop-up now. And there to handle it is Young for route number 2. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading off for Chicago, the shortstop, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ground ball, fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, George Brett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. George Brett becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Nolan Gorman. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The third base.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's a pop-up now. Chapman is there for it. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Edwin.
Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone!
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closes. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff.
The batter.
That's one he's not going to forget.
Lou Brock.
At the plate now, Lou Brock. Yes, he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Tom Henke comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Into the box, Cal Ripken. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 0-1, here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game.
Number 34, David.
Now the pitch.
Ortiz.
David Ortiz is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
No strike.
The 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Charlie Morton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Tom Henke. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Morton has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tom Henke is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Digging in, Minnie Minoso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here it comes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fouled off. Henke, originally from the state of Missouri. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a forkball, and a slider. Now a swing and a fly ball. Helton in foul ground, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. Reggie Jackson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Musial will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. now, Todd
The
Helton.
first baseman, number 17.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
Helton.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And
That's a ball.
did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And this will be fouled away. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson.
9.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jackson.
Hit in the air to center field.
Brock waits on it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Young. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And Young is aboard. That's a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. To the plate now, George Brett, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Brett is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Nolan Gorman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now.
Luis Gonzalez.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Edwin Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now, Lou Brock.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Cal.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A shot down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. 8-6 the final score tonight. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aroldis Chapman.